Hello, hello, hello. 2 minutes left and then we can start. Hope you're all doing fine. I'm invisible at the moment, so hehe. Shuttle hello from me. A little bit of strange filtering there. Thank you for that, my chroma key. Making me black and white, or not. I am so bleak. But yeah, it is what it is. It should be over for the next 30 minutes, so that's good. So, how are you all doing today? Hope you're doing fine. Yesterday was a little bit scuffed with streaming. 4 hours of pure magic madness and then also 4 hours of clear obscure in the evening too. So pretty happy with that. It was a lot of fun. My wavelength is still a little bit loud. So if I'm too loud, let me know. Otherwise I try to just keep my microphone a little bit farther away from me than normal. That should normally do the trick too. But I also know that I move a lot through my personal space here. So that's also a thing. This. How are we doing today? New battle weekend is upon us once more, so set that up. I was a little bit scuffed. I have to do a little bit of things that I don't want to do. Last versus series only 1 day ago, because Bambit raided my stream with all of his awesome viewers. To fight him a little bit. Then showing off as always. But yeah. New battle weekend commences. Already Blue Battle Weekend number 11, so that's kinda sweet. Let's see how many people will come by for day number 1 to smack me around. Other than that, we'll be doing, as always, a lot of Silver Brawl. That is the easiest way to do good stuff. Maybe play a little bit of Limited Madness. I'm already feeling a little bit empty inside without the limited awesomeness going on. But yeah, Silver Brawl will continue. The last stream records were quite neat. Did I grind my wins out? That's a big question, I might have missed some wildcards. A little bit too preoccupied with other stuff. But nonetheless, it might still be good. So, well, I think we'll just continue. A lot of stuff to reroll, a lot of gold to earn. Still a lot of packs to open too. So this will be the madness, this will be the fun stuff. So let's lock it in, get the audio started, play a little bit of magic. Hope you're all doing fine. As always, if you want to fight it out with me, just go !Q, have a look who is in the queue already. On that, I think the queue should be open. If not, I open it once more. And if you want to fight me, just go !Q join. Is the magic word to fight it out with me on Arena. You can also !Q leave to leave the fighting queue. And also go !tag to get my Magic the Gathering tag for the night of your account. Should be online once more. Let's make a short little message for the Discord though, and then I think we're good to go. As always, my American viewers are still asleep. Might still join us later on. I will be definitely online for at least, I would say, 2 to 3 hours. Might be a little bit less because the Mind Valley social media summit is upon us, and I have to attend that. It's broadcasted live from Dubai, which is kind of neat. But I can enjoy it from home, so that's sweet too. Nonetheless. Get that online. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Post all of the links, post the good stuff. And I think then we're good to go. Perfect. So, post has been done. Damage has been done. And I think we'll just start with a little bit of Zero Budget Brawl. So everybody, it is time for another edition of Zero Budget Brawl. You know the drill by now. First thing before you do anything else, respin your golds. And respin your rewards for the day. We've got 2 color challenges. We also have Viewer Battle Weekend upon us. So whatever I reroll, it doesn't really matter too much. If I want to do a color challenge, I can definitely just forgo white and blue today. Other than that, I don't feel inclined during our viewer battles to limit myself too much, because we fight it out for the VIP spots, and that means I need to get the winning record against you. Otherwise you claim my precious, precious VIP spots for yourself. So if you want to see that, or want to fight it out with me, just join us live on Twitch. As always, the description box holds all of the links to the social media challenges and channels, so that's a good thing. And that, as always, a short little pack 1 pick 1 to get you started. Pick another avatar pack. Let's see what we get. This one looks quite weak. As you can see, a lot of the basic dual lands, which I personally like, especially for your zero budget collection. Other than that, I think the only really playable card is Zuko's Conviction, the rest is more filler. Our rare this time, although, is a busted one, Katara Water Tribe's Hope. I love this card so much, it's so good in aggro. Really good in ally aggro, otherwise really good in just water band deck. So yeah, my first pick would be Katara over the Zuko's Conviction, and third pick the water bending lesson. What would be your picks? Let me as always know in the comments. And let's comment the Zero Budget Brawl. We got a lot of decks still to play. Lorwyn upon us in T-13 days, so that's a good thing. Still have a lot of decks to brew around with, so that's also fun. And we play a lot of power these days. So I think we'll send Suris to the heavens. Thank you for your service, Suris. If we want to stay on our color challenge, we can definitely, I would say, maybe shrink myself a little bit more, so that you can see more. And then also can forgo the blue and the whites. Played a lot of black base decks yesterday with the Mai. But nonetheless, I think we can brew up another one until my challengers awaken. So go here. Go into the brawl. Then, if you don't want to play white and blue, you can just skip that. Go play black, green, and red. Sort it out, see what we can do. Could play some budget options like the Zula on the Hunt, for example. Could also play some mono red Prowess Mai, which is kinda interesting. Other than that, I think there are some really good common commanders that you can definitely play. For example, the Brownie Man special is a Combustion Man in mono red, which I personally think can be pretty interesting, because he is awesome if you get haste. And it's been quite a while since I've played the 100 card brawl mono red aggro shell. So I think we'll start with Combustion Man today, play a little bit of budgeting, and I'll show you the way how to break this commander for you. First things first is get everything into a deck that gives you haste. And because you want to play as aggressive as possible, aggro the deck is the way to go. Could play cards like the Wild Ride, for example. Could definitely play some cards like Axgard Cavalry. Can also play some cards which sacrifice themselves to give you haste. But I think board presence is important, so keep that in mind. Other than that, we've got some nice little rares like the Draconaut's Engineer. Could also play some cards like the Dowsing Dagger. If you have enough artifacts, it's definitely awesome. Triggers only on artifacts though, so keep that in mind. Yeah, Brownie Man, we play a little bit of Combustion Man. You inspired me to get this one also on the road. So, I think we'll get the Brynhilde in 2. Like me the card advantage. Other than that, big fan of Detectives Phoenix as always. Favor of the Mirror Breaker is just a good card. Combustion Man himself is a human assassin. If you have some human subtyping, could be sweet. Otherwise, just playing some cards like Cavalry Turbo Drone, for example. Although expensive, is still neat. The more haste enabling you have, the better it will be. But if you only have Combustion Man as a win con, it might come back to bite you. Nonetheless, our mono red list will be nice. Can promise you that. Because he is an assassin and outlaws get haste. Assassins are outlaws. The Hellspell Posse boss is also a nice haster. Ogre Battle Driver, if you go tokens, even better. And that the Tarnok Steadfast second is awesome in mono red. Can play Cosmic Sovereign for some evasive threats, as can we play the Nova Hellkite. Calamity Galloping Inferno kinda neat if you get some cards with some special triggers. Especially Enter the Battlefield triggers are neat here. So doubling up your Hellspell Posse boss, for example, kinda sweet. Just making 2 extra tokens, hit in with another juicy creature. So Calamity could be interesting. Other than that, what else will we do? But play the most powerful of decks. Love me that we have the Arena of Glory. Big shoutouts also, by the way, to I think the Brownie Man, because I've got my Lightning Greaves now. We got the Viewer Redemption. So big shoutouts to you, Brownie. Otherwise, where are my cheat sheets for the shoutouts? As you can see, the channel point redemption is going quite well. Quite big. 2025 was bastardly filled with redemptions, and also 2026 already upon us with a lot of good stuff. Brownie with the Greaves, Poker Rogue with the Fail Push, so the power going strong. Bambit also for Mochi Cure with the One Ring. Now I have to play all of the most busted cards in my deck. You'll have to see that. Yeah, we got the S tier equipment, totally true, Brownie. So yeah, Lava Spear Boots, Lightning Greaves, Swiftfoot Boots, easy auto inclusions in everything that you want to give haste. And that, if you have Gilgamesh, Gilgamesh also loves those cards. Amonkhet Raceway also sweet, so the land drops give us haste, which is nice. The equipments are pretty well set up. Kind of think Stitcher's Wings also nice because you can give your commander flying. So that's definitely sweet. Otherwise, go to the Mana Acceleration in red and in the white. Got some mana creatures like the Sunset Strike Master, which is awesome. Can also play some mono red, awesome commanders like the Bio, just to get a little more evasion. Can also play more lands with Sundering Eruption. Also makes your opponent's creatures not being able to block is kind of sweet. Ocha Axonil could be also quite interesting. Is another burn commander, so everything that burns seems sweet. If you want more value, I think Legend of Roku is also kind of nice. I think in mono red could be definitely good. Otherwise, Rodeo Pyromancers could also give you more red mana, which is kind of sweet. Kind of want to see if we can break some of these commanders too. Or these inclusions too. But yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, whatever shall we do? A little bit of Graveyard Hate with the Ghost Vacuum, Arcane Signet, the Gold Steel Heart. From Marathon 42, thank you for that. Solar Transformer sweet. Will not play too many Mana Rocks, but if your opponent decides to blow up your Combustion Man, it's kind of neat to have a little bit more mana advantage on the board. So could play some cards like 1 Power Stone, Ring of the Lucii. Try it out, especially in monocolored decks. I think it might be important to not lose too much tempo. Then Nightfall Shrine to Nixus is always busted. So thank you for that redemption. Mochi Kyo, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And could also protect your commander with cards like Plaza of Heroes. I personally would recommend not to play too many colorless lands, but in monocolored it's normally free inclusion with a little bit of utility. So cards like Rogue's Passage, for example, could definitely also come in. Secret Tunnel. If you play enough humans, it's definitely easy to enable that. Otherwise, with all of the hastes enabling, we could definitely play some cards like Krenko. Go maybe nuts with a little bit more token Goblin sub-theme. So tokens normally good. Everything that is 2 for 1 gives you value. So let's have a look at that. Could also go for extra combat steps with cards like Great Rain Heist, which seems kinda neat. Enabling your tap once more. Also pumps up all of your creatures. And I kinda want to play a little bit of Goblin sub-theme. You got also cards like Firebender Ascension, which double up your attack triggers, which is neat. Could also play some treasure token making to ramp us up even more. Generous Plunder also can burn the opponent, so that's interesting. Otherwise, use Lesser Goblin, Captain Legendary Storm. As always, appreciated. Could play some big cards like the Terror Pact Intimidator. But sometimes not good enough. Big fan of Goblin Surprise if you want to go token deck. So we can definitely go wide if you feel fancy. Don't have too many Scout Pirates or Rogue in the list, I say. The Day1 is not good at the moment. Nonetheless, cards like the Gang Leader are good. The Crankbro could be good if you play some Goblin sub-theme. And Crankbro is a really bastard if you give him haste. So I think getting some of your Goblins in might be a good choice. 2-for-1s and 3-for-1s are normally auto-includes for me. Don't have to be auto-includes for you though. If you want more value and a little bit more go big theme, I think Rite of the Dragoncaller could be interesting too. I think we do not play too many instant sorceries, but a lot of artifacts. So yeah, the base looks solid. Then we go to deal damage. Could also go to the destruction and waste effects before that. Red struggles a lot with enchantments, but the artifact destruction is kinda sweet. Also land destruction could be neat. Goblin Trashmaster is neat if you have enough goblins in deck. It's not a dedicated goblin list, but I think it's nice. Then we have the Magmatic Hellkite. Get more power in. Could play some Pseudo Sweepers with card like Extinguisher Battleship, but I don't think we need them. This time we just want to go face. And we also got the exile based effects. So for the Combustion, the Combustion technique would be interesting. But I personally think Suplex is good. Exile based effects are definitely neat. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Combustion technique is a little bit weak. Only targeting creatures also a little bit of a downside with the exile based effects. Nonetheless, sometimes you need to get rid of some bigger stuff. So Fire Annihilation is pretty good against equipment decks. Could play more value cards like the Possibility Ignition. We'll definitely play the Clive, because we play mono red, we have a lot of color pips and devotion to red. With the haste enabling, I think Itali could be also sweet. Just yoinking something from the opponent. Could play some extra graveyard hate with card like Soulgate Lantern. Not the biggest fan of those, but I think it's still solid. And then we'll definitely play some card advantage like Count on Luck. In mono red, it's a given, it's really good. Otherwise, we got all of the deal damage spells. So big thanks to Final Fantasy for giving me the Lightning Bolt. I think Burst Lightning also sweet because you can pump it up to 4 damage. Could play some lessons, but we don't have too many. Hired Claw is always good. Could play Coruscation Mage with the non-creature spells that we have so far. I think the burn is sweet. Also works quite well with the Oja Axonil. Some cards that go big like the Heartfire Emulator are always fine. Lightning Strike might be also okay. The exile-based removal effects normally are good if you target Planeswalkers too, so Scorching Dragonfire is a very good addition. Could also play some cheap interaction like the Scorching Shot. For 2 mana, dealing 5 to a creature is pretty awesome. Otherwise, the removal in red as always sucks a little bit. Can definitely play some cards like Ghostfire Slice that deal 4 damage to any target, which is a lot. Could also play some cards like the Mock Mop, which can sacrifice themselves and get rid of some tokens of the opponent. So I think this base looks already pretty solid. Might as always change a little bit. I personally am also a big fan of cards like Sunspine Links, which just give the life gain decks a run for the money. So maybe include that one too. As always, can cut some lands, but I kind of want to keep it as simple as possible. So yeah, depending on how much Graveyard Hate you really want to play, definitely can see us just cutting cards like the Soulgate Lantern, go to town, and lose if we lose. Otherwise, you can definitely tune your deck for the hate that you need against the meta game that is running rampant on Arena right now. Nonetheless, I think this will be our Combustion main deck. So let's go... Sibam. And let's go and play some games, have some fun. See how the deck does, and if it is worth to blow the whole board up. Go to town with some damage dealer. Oi, oi, oi. Otherwise, I'm feeling a little bit weak today. Combustion, man. Combustion. Do it like this, do it like that. Get the good stuff going. Chuck. That was the wrong one. Copy pasta save. Chuck, chuck. And let's play some on red. It's been quite a while. A hot minute. C-Bum. Comp man. The combinator. Oi, oi, oi. The wavelength is so loud, I don't know why. Maybe I should get it a little bit lower. I'm also so colorless today. Maybe adjust my chroma filter a little bit. Oh, should be fine. If I'm too bleak, let me know. Otherwise, playing against Katara the Fearless, we have the Lightning Bolt to get rid of Katara. Lost yesterday quite spectacularly against her, just curving out perfectly. Otherwise, I think we're set. Would love a faster hand, especially on the draw. But yeah, removal against the opponent's commander is something that I want against especially the value-driven ally decks. So I think this is a good start. We just need to hit our land drops or mana rocks and then we should be fine. Should they get even smaller? I think we'll do it like this. Let's shrink a little bit. Okay, starting with the soccer. We draw the lands, that's fine. They can trigger soccer twice. So sadness. We've got the Kranko, so starting with Hull Squad heavy seems neat. Opponent can also not attack with another creature, so I think just playing the card here is good. And do it like this. Give the Hull Squad also haste, so that we get another speed counter. And enable our ramping here with the goblins. Got also 2 answers for Katara now with the Lightning Strike and the Mop Mop. Okay. Opponent does not want to play, okay. We'll take it, we'll take it. Whoops, that's the wrong one. We'll take the first win. As always, mono red, hops or flops. Yeah, Brownie man showering me with the bestest of equipments. I love it. Lightning Reef is such a nasty card. So good. Shroud also such an old mechanic. Such an old keyword. Okay, we've got some ramp. Got some burn. Not enough burn for the hay buy, but still solid, I would say. Say hello as courtesy demands. See how far we come. Haber is always the menace of the Brawl queue at the moment. So I'm not too happy, but a turn free count on luck definitely should give me my land drops. In the long run we will definitely not win. Could also try to drop Combustion Man on turn 4. Need another land though. So the big question is, will I go with the Brynhilda? Answer is yes. They search for their best enchantment. Might be a ghostly prison, so it will be pretty sad if they do. Instead it's Anichain's up to double up their triggers. So play the Arcane Signet. Ani also targets my Brynhilda, which sucks. Let's see if we hit my land from the top. Yeah, fine. That's good. So Brunhilde down. Which is unfortunate. Guess they fetch for blue. Yeah. Might be blue-red to get the mana fixed. Could be Steam Vents. Depending on what color they need. Can get everything. Instead they go for Blood Crypt. Okay, no blue for them. Also no double trigger with the Haybuy. That's kind of strange. Okay. So I get the free attack with my Combustion then. Not the best one because they can block for 5, which sucks. But Combustion Man is such a big booty. So that's awesome. So smack in, target the Haybuy. See if they want to destroy it. Could also go for the Crescent Island Temple. I think they just take the 4. Yeah. Soak up some damage and pass. Any chance up only these 5, so Combustion Man should be safe. Which is neat. Always with the flickering. Oh, I hate it so much. Haybuy flicker is such stupid strategy. So effective. So dirt cheap. So we get another haste. Enabling. The question is, do we need to haste in something? Answer is nope, not really. Hum. Can double up our ATBs of the leader and the Draconauts. Yeah, I think we will lose on all fronts. Let's smack in, see what they do. Try to blow up Haybuy once again. Could also go for Goshin Tai, doesn't really matter. We are so far behind. Yeah. Guess we'll drop the Draconauts. Hey, boy. Mono Red really struggles against value deck. Casually triggering for 6 lands. We'll concede this. I had enough of Haybuy. I would normally dodge these matchups. But this time we'll play it at least a little bit out. Let's go again. As always, the mono red. With its finest weakest. Against Naya Sky Sales Storyteller. Hey, random meeting. Nice, lass mal. Okay, or not. I'll take my wins gladly. Cause during the viewer battles I normally cannot get them easily. Oi. Ad break. If we got ads, you know the drill. Let's pause the stream for a short minute. Also, cheers to everybody. Get yourself some drinks, have some snacks. We are running 1 minute and 30 second ads this time, so there should not be too much of interruption. But it comes definitely more regularly. I try out something new. No, Samal, was that you? I did not even look at your name. Sorry for that. Nice. That's a nice meeting. Perfect. But yeah, Hey by Flicker is easily the best deck at the moment in the Brawl queue, I would say. Oh, nah, the best deck is always a little bit subjective. It's definitely one of the best decks. Hey by Flicker is so nasty, and it's so dirt cheap with all of the shrines being commons and uncommons. So you can definitely have a lot of fun with that. Whoops. So yeah, ad break is over. Banned. By the way, Samal, I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. Whoops. That you do not have a VIP slot. I'm really surprised. So yeah, let's Samal 1-0 by surprise, by chance. Get demolished all day long, sorry. Definitely have to watch the bot. It's not the best. By the way, Samal, what would be, in your opinion, be the best deck right now? Brownie man, you built a deck that shuts off Hey-Bye so the algorithm never matches you. Ah, which is also fine. It's definitely solid as a deck. Sweet. So yeah, we've got the haste. We've got the card advantage playing against Wildcard combo. Got the lightning strike to shut off the combo at least for once. So I think we'll ramp up first. Next time Brunhilde into Axgard is also sweet. Could just drop Lelia and go even bigger. As long as Brownie does not lose to Hey-Bye, he's happy. You think Rofellos is better? Eugene. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Varjok needs 4, so we got a little bit of time. Otherwise, before this Sprite Dragon becomes too big, we could just bonk it a little bit. Which I think we'll have to do. Yeah, play the Axgard first. Could start with Brunhilde, but if they blow it up, I'm so sad. Especially if we hit the land. And we also set up haste for the Combustion, man. Okay, never mind me. So this time we start with Brunhilde. Maybe exile a land from the top, which would be awesome. Fine, nice. Could play Lelia, but I kinda want to keep the opponent off his mana. Ish. Swords, my mana is fine. Doesn't matter if we hit in with the Axgard or the Brunhilde. So mana down, creature down, smack for 2. Next turn, we got a lot of options. Either the Lelia for some value, Tarnuk for some potential haste, or nothing of those, because the opponent wants to make my day impossible. Maybe drop the bio, see if that sticks. Okay, that's nice. So smack in for 6. If they settle, I'm also happy. You were streaming earlier, but you got so much bad luck that it was not okay today. Ah, okay. Good to know. Ooh, Brownieman also refining his Mayan Zuko list. Sweet. Show me the way, Brownieman. Tell me how to break that commander. Opponent with the tap untap shenanigans, okay. And with some card draw. Flashy Dashy Octopus is the way. And now the Varjok combo comes online. Can we have Cazador in arena? Ooh. Carador Ghost Chieftain is definitely nicht. Carador is pretty sweet. Oh, it's fine. The MTG board is very forgiving. Ooh, Great Train has this sweet too. Oh, I should have gone for more red. That sucks. Now I'm missing my net. Oh, that was a punt. I'm not in the zone today. Punt count goes up to 1. Oh, playing the bio extra for mana and then using it is kind of stupid. Nonetheless, what else will we do? Could set up more haste with Tanuk. Kinda want to hit my land drops if I'm really honest. So play the Lilia. She already has haste, so it doesn't matter. Try and go and smack in. Please, please, please. Okay, land is nice. Oh. Ah, they got all of the mutate. Sadness. Pure sadness. Can't get the swords to plowshares. Lilia down. Yeah. Oh, they go for bio instead. Interesting. Can I play something else? Answer is nope. Let's just play one and ping the opponent. Do it for this. Lilia down. At least we've got the mountain. So the burn can begin. And the cool thing about Combustion Man in specific is it can be also just a very awesome finisher. So yeah. Okay. Corrugation Mage is neat. I think in Wildcard you played not too many counter spells, so I might try my luck out. If they play a counter spell, kudos to them. Because it seems that they play Flash Attack. Wildcard is also kinda nasty because you can recycle your removal from graveyard whenever you mutate. Okay, they play removal. Oy. Pure sadness. Yeah, against controlled deck we just struggle a lot. It is what it is. It's as always kinda nasty. Oh, so whatever will it be? Would love to burn more. Do we have enough cards in grave for a little bit of flying? Answer is yes. So I think what we will do, get a little bit more tempo, play Tanuk, then, whoops, bestow the Detective Phoenix, exile everything we have, which is fine. Get a little bit of warp action, pick flyer, just smash in for another solid 7. Hey, Bambit reporting for duty, sweet. Welcome back, my Australian friend. Are you replenished? Are you satisfied? By the way, thank you so much for the raid yesterday. It was very kind of you. I'm a little bit tired. Streaming 4 hours extra with Clear Obscure yesterday in the evening was a little bit too much. But it was definitely worth it. I love this game so much. So we'll definitely get this 100% walkthrough also in. Somehow. So, opponent with the Young Pyro and an asset. So we might die on the crackback. We got the Great Train Heist to double up our attack, so I think opponent is just dead if they don't have removal in hand. Can get the extra combat step with 4 mana though. I think we'll try it like this. Play the bio. See what they have. Might just be the activation of the Sawblade. Otherwise we have also the pump for the Tanuk, so it should be fine. Yeah, Lofty Denial is sweet. So this is game. Did not think that we could win this game. So yeah, play the Great Train Heist, get +1/+0. It does not count attacking creatures, so that should be fine. Otherwise it would be the next punt, but yeah. We got it. You wanted to stream today, but ended up visiting your parents. And now you're in my stream. Damn it, what are you doing? Spend some time with your family. God darn it. Ah, always glued to the screen. Terrible. Too much light. I want to be bleak. Oh, you're already back. I always forget that it's night on your side when I start streaming. Ah. Yeah, 22 for 6, something like that. Bambit's time zone is nasty. But yeah, Australia is a whole continent, so it might be a little bit earlier. I think Canberra is on the other... Where is Canberra? I always miss. Maps. Yeah, 2020. Quarter past 11:30. Something like that. Australia is so huge. Oh yeah. Okay, nice little opener against Cotis. We might still die, but with a lot of tokens we have at least a solid block until the opponent gets evasion. We're also on the draw, so we might be a little bit slow. But yeah, against Cotis we have a terrible matchup, so never ever feel bad about that. Quarter to 11, thank you very much. My English sucks definitely a lot. Opponent also with all of his colors already. So no Fuel Tank Fister for the opponente. Next time we just get our Goblinos online, see how far that brings us. Gets us? Gets us. Ooh, Heartless Pillage sucks. Kinda want all of my values, I think I'll just drop Meccan and Slice. House Code Heavy can give us a lot of mana, so that should be still fine-ish. Slice would also be an option to get us over the finishing line if the opponent's defense becomes too strong with the Cotis. Ooh, now with the Cranko too, sweet. So drop Cranko first, make a million Goblinos. And I think we'll just make... Oh, how do we do this? Do we stay on the defense? I think we kinda do. So go to attacks. Attack in with the big boys and girls. Keep the Cranko back. Make another 4 Goblinos. Let's see if that's good. Might be a nice little Cranko win with our hastiness here. So yeah, haste attack pretty sweet. Yeah, opponent did have the evasion nonetheless. So let's see if they yoink some removal spell from the top. No, only lands. Nice. Cotis whiffing here is so good for us. So yeah, Cranko gets us over the finishing line. Perfect. Nice. Also we have the Ring of the Loser, which is our personal out. Can just tap down the Cotis as long as he does not have first hexproof. So nice. Another win in the books. 4-1. Sweet. With 1 concession, so I think we play a best of 7 this time. 38 minutes also into the video. Playing cbum.deck. The biggest of boys. Combustion, man. Also with a very dusty microphone. Oi. So yeah, Bambit the queue is open by the way. If you want to challenge me for some games, can definitely do so. Otherwise I just dawdle around a little bit until I fall into a comatose state once again. So, Ponente with Arwen Mortal Queen. Counters dot life gain dot indestructible dot nastiness. We've got the Swiftfoot boots and the hastiness. So a very happy Cranko. Can decide if we want to drop Cranko on turn 4 or just Brunhilde Swiftfoot boots. Set us up a little bit. Being on the draw always is a little bit nasty though. Can drop the Nykthos. Cannot double spell though. Next turn 4 mana with the Cranko still seems kinda sweet. So I think we'll do it like this instead of playing the Brunhilde here. How shall we do this now? The earlier the Cranko comes down, the better for us. Coruscation Mage can be also good with our non-creatures here. But yeah. A little bit strange. Maybe we commit just into Brunhilde, see what we hit from the top. If it's a land, I'm sad. Clive comes a little bit too early. So drop the Swiftfoot boots too. Pass for now. Still got 2 turns left to play the Clive, so it should be fine. As long as I do not get rid of the Brunhilde, we should be able to play Clive on curve. No blocks from me. Come on, deck, please, please, please. Give me untapped mountains here. Perfect. So now, can go into land number 5, play Combustion Man, get a lot of value. Could just drop the Cranko and protect it. Go as wide as possible. I think both plays are solid. Opponent also with indestructibility here. So no good attacks from me. I personally think going to Cranko might be the way. Just play the good boy. And go as wide as possible. Let's see. It seems that they have Swords to Plowshares or the Path to Exile. Otherwise, we are good. Good to go. Next turn can drop Clive, reset our hand. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I can't like Sunspine Links against Lifelink Mono Red really struggles. So they are normally auto-includes into our deck. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to activate now. Otherwise Cranko has Summoning Sickness. So that would not work in our favor. Opponent also drawing a million cards with their Terror Symbiosis. So pretty perfect curve out for them. Lose the Brunhilde next turn. But need an extra counter for playing Clive. Drop a lot of cards, but I think it's still worth it. I think our hand is not so impactful. Just getting another big boy on the board is good. So, yeah, discard for something better. Okay, never mind me. Discard for something way terrible. And could smack in for 5, but we need the defense. Can definitely see Arwen also being good in Flicker Shell. Just giving a lot of counters, a lot of lifelink to your creatures seems neat. And also resets your indestructible counter quite solidly.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. I am almost sad to see you go.
Wandering Emperor is nasty. One with all of the answers to our good stuff. So pure sadness on my stack right now. So yeah, I can flip the Clive, that's a good start I would say. Get a big 9/9, get rid of the Gala Greeters or Beastcaller. Beastcaller, big problem. Gala Greeters just getting the counter and drawing them another card though. So yeah, they will always draw cards because they play counter attack. Could also get rid of the Pelt Collector. This is tough. I think the Gala Greeters is their most valuable creature right now. Otherwise pass for now. This looks really bad. Our deck definitely wants to win early, otherwise we just lose. And now with the Basri Cat too. Yeah. Never did I have a chance against this. They draw a million cards. The Korean Beast Crawler also grows quite big. Clive also is summoning sickness when he re-enters. But still with all of the devotion, it could be need to reset.
Strike fast and strike hard.
I trust in your abilities.
Oh, Basri Cat also giving indestructible. They can definitely attack and gain some life. Don't really need to though. So gain 4 mana, which is sweet. Then play Combustion Man. How much mana do we have left? 6, 7. Can play Stitches, Wings, re-equip. Can unfortunately not play the Enemy Storm too. I think keeping the Ifrit back seems good. Also the attack trigger of Combustion Man seems nice. So go to attacks. We'll have to get rid of the Wandering Emperor. Would love to get rid of Basri. Can do so next turn though. And Wandering Emperor can exile my tapped stuff. So what shall we destroy? Basri Cat. They will take the damage because they play life gain, it doesn't matter. And can get life back whenever they want.
Try not to miss me.
And yeah, pass for now. Everbrew Caretaker. Even more sadness on this deck. All the bastard rares and mythics out there. We got some of our own, but yeah, crying in mono red. I don't know. I don't know, everybody. This seems kinda nasty. So yeah, cash in the token. Oh, it's 1 PM on your side, lass mal. Ach. Yes. The French people are living in the past. We Austrians. We live in the future, as does the Bambit with Australia. Uro boy, right, where is it? Yeah, we'll reset. Draw another 4. Ooh, Italy seems sweet. Italy seems really awesome. So drop mountain here, play Italy. Can attack with Combustion dudes too, but Italy is really awesome. We have enough mana to also flip Clive, which seems kinda sweet. So we got some options here. How much mana do we really have? If we do it like this, we have 6, 10. When I equip twice, flip Clive, have 2 left, flip Italy. I think that's good enough. So give the hastiness here, then flip for the 6. Whatever do we fight? Guess we'll go for the Quirion. For the opponent's counters become ever so much obnoxious. Caretaker unfortunately has Hexproof, so that's nasty. Guess I'll just give the counters to the Arwen. Could also be the Pelt Collector. I think both make sense. Also gives the opponent a draw 5. Okay. Or not. They want to play it different, they should do so. Nice. Let's smash the Basri. Cheat 2 cards from the opponent. Cold still hot on red. But Batchly down. Blockers are okay-ish. Yeah, in Italy we trust. Haste attack, get us there, please. Out of the counters with the life gain, I hate it. I cannot deal with this. I will just lose the big creature attack. Why? Pure sadness. So yeah, this game is normally over. I would just let this go, but we have Italy, so we could cheat something from their deck into play, which might win us the game. Or at least stabilize us somehow. This is definitely a Timmy deck, not gonna lie. Do I want to crash in the Ifrit? I kinda need the card advantage though. I cannot take too much damage. I think we just have to do it like this. It sucks. Sucks to give up on my Ifrit. Oh, they have this next game ready too, come on. Pure sadness. Pure sadness. I hate these good gamers. Let's go Italy, see what we hit. Good Fortune Unicorn is okay-ish, but doesn't do me any good. We smack them for some damage, but it doesn't really matter. Could play some defense, but yeah. The big boys and girls get us. Cause we can get rid of the Envoy here. Have only 3 blockers, so block the biggest 3. They still have lethal. So this does not work out for us. Opponent's curveball just got me. So let's go for another one. Never did not have a totally true marathon. Welcome back. But before that, we've got another ad break. So, got ads for another 90 seconds. Still not sure if the new ad distribution is better than the old one. I think the 3-minute ad breaks were quite fine. But yeah, I think makes interruptions a little bit less intrusive. And if I got the need to make a longer break, I just drop a 3-minute ad to get those out of the way. So I think that should be still okay. So last 10 seconds and then we can continue. It's all over, welcome back. Agile is definitely a thing. But magic will always be freedom for me. Freedom for my soul. Okay. Playing against mono white control, interesting. Bruma the Fading Light. Might also just be human and angel deck. It's been quite a while since I've seen a Bruma deck, but I personally think she's pretty strong. We have to be the aggressor this time, so let's see how far we come. I also don't have too many attack triggers, so I think I might just start with Firebender Ascension into Sear Slicer Goblino. Could also drop Goblin and Ascension on turn 3. Which might be better. Gets me one less attack trigger, but ramps me up better. So drop Ascension. Drop some pressure. Next time I can decide if we want to play Combustion Man or just blow up their treasure map. Definitely do not want to see them flip it. Day1 is also quite strong. So play Mountain. We are at 5. Suplexing the Day1 feels so bad. We cannot use our mana too well. Firebender Ascension is nice. They still need 2 extra mana for Day1 to flip. Could play it slow, play Combustion Man, and next turn just get 2 attack triggers and also double spell. So I think we'll pass for now. Seems a little bit strange, might still be the play. So the opponent with some human angel enter the battlefield comeback shenanigans. Maybe also just mono white legends if they really want to. They can do it. I personally still think Serima is the best Legends commander. So try to suplex Day1. They might just have something to protect it. Answer is nope, that's good. Do we want to protect the Combustion Man here? Oh, kinda. Let's see what they have. So... get 2 triggers. I think they just take the 4. Ooh, that shows me the best commander. Nice. I will definitely enjoy that one. Oh, they let go of the token. Interesting. That's good for us. If I play a sweeper next turn, I will be sad. Ooh, Hörfall the World Seed. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, I have to stop conjuring cards into my opponent's hand. I hate it. Can we play Combustion Man? I think we'll play the Lightning Juice before that though. And they also have the Bruma. We exiled Day1 though, so that's fine. Can still draw a million cards with the treasure map now. Treasure map is such an awesome card, I love it so much. So yeah, drop the... I think we still drop the Combustion Man first. Because they still have a window if we play Greaves. Greaves also not giving us a boost nasty. But with the 6 toughness booty I think we should be fine. Hörfall is the best win condition. Ooh. Neat. So yeah, you have to play some Hairfall afterwards. We'd love to see it. Ooh, Sanctuary Warden. Interesting. So makes a citizen. Oi, 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 oi. Need something good from the top. Crying in no value. Sanctuary Warden was a really awesome top deck for the opponent. Pit of Offerings is neat. We'll play the Greaves. Got to attacks. Trigger our Ascension once again. Can also blow up lands, which is kind of fun. Otherwise, just going for the Warden here. Getting the counter off might be the way. Yeah. Ooh, if they offer me the Imposter, I'll gladly take it. Yeah, opponent's board is a little bit too chunky. We'll play the Pit of Offerings. Get their lands and their other stuff. Because I play Detective Phoenix, I kinda don't want to exile anything from my side. And I don't need the extra red. Might just have to play more big stuff for the deck to get a little bit more oomph late game. Because all of the games definitely went a little bit too long for my personal taste. Oi, oi. So yeah, drop Combustion Man once again. Does not really matter. Caged Sun is also so good. Crying in mono-colored. Can attack, but yeah, does it any good for us? Answer is nope. They also can get back the Sanctuary Warden with the Bruma. So yeah, their recursion loop is way too strong. They also gain a million life with Angel of Destiny, so that is game over. And if they dealt 15 or more damage, we're dead because of the alternate win condition here. So yeah, that's game. I think we'll pack it in. Unfortunate, unfortunate. So yeah, I'll gladly take this 4 and 3. It's fine. Mono red is definitely one of the worst color combinations that you can play. Especially if your commander costs a lot. Building around him is always a little bit of a gamble. Nonetheless, let's make a short little deck review. So, welcome back to the deck review. I think the record was so fine quite far. Quite neat. 4 and 3 is fine. With one concession, so it's more of a 3 and 3. Nonetheless, Combustion Man is strong if the opponent does not play live game deck or too much value. We played a lot of value decks, which is normally the name of the game in Historic Brawl. So I would say especially mono red and aggro lists are a little bit more effective if you play them in Standard Brawl. From time to time it's still kinda neat to just play some Historic too. But I personally think the Combustion Man did not get the time to shine as he should. Upgrade for the list. I think our list is already pretty solid setup. The only thing that I would recommend is maybe go for more card draw. Go for more value because mono red struggles so bad. So if you go to the not collected here, we've got a lot of good options. Especially some mainstays like Fable of the Mirror Breaker already in. Can give you some redraws. Otherwise, playing some cards which can show you something like from the alchemy sheets might be good. And I personally am a big fan of some redraw effects like Cavalier of Flame or Axe of Agonas. The Ox of Agonas. You will always struggle against enchantments and artifacts. So cannot do anything against that. Will always be trouble. Which is one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of mono-colored decks. I think only mono black, mono white really can shine. I also forgot to enter the One Ring into the list. Might have definitely given us a little bit more pressure. But yeah, if the opponent's creatures become too big, you have a problem. If the opponent gains too much life, you have a problem. And yeah, if the opponent plays removal deck, your commander cannot shine because it's a creature-based commander. This will always be a little bit of a tough one. Otherwise, I think cards like Endstone could definitely shine if you go late game, especially in Brawl and Commander, I think the late game cards that you include normally way more important than the aggros. And Mono Red as an aggro deck also has a big problem because you start with 25 life instead of just 20. Which makes your burn spells even less effective. Nonetheless, Combustion Man, thank you for your service. I think it was a little bit of fun. Nonetheless, a lot of ways to counter this one. So I salute you and set you to the stars. If you want to support the stream, by the way, everybody, you can always go to our YouTube page. We are live every day. You can check out the VODs if you might have spotted something, might have missed something. You can also go always to the playlist here. Or just go to the live section and check out the VODs that you want to see. We have all of the social links here, so you can also check us out live on twitch.tv. Get some Inception, haha. And can also go here to the Discord channel, join our nice little community, and have some nice little discussions about the decks that you've brought up so far. So go just here to the Magic the Gathering forum, do it like Mochikyo, Samal, or myself, drop some good questions, some good deck lists. You can also just go into the Magic the Gathering section here, do it like Seb the Vexler, aka Aldramin, and drop your awesome constructed lists. Get a little bit of feedback, or just show off. Quantum Riddler also being at $100 for 2 card pieces, kinda crazy. So yeah, one of the best cards in Standard right now. And still pretty neat in Flicker decks in Modern and Historic. So that is something that you enjoy, as you can see. There's a lot of good stuff running around. If you want to see our deck lists, by the way, I normally post them on the Discord, have them all sorted out in the Goldfish. We'll also post them on the Magic from Scratch channel, so check that one out. As you can see, our tiny little challenge already is 153 days young. I'm not allowed to craft anything, I just am allowed to play whatever I want. And if my viewers throw me a bone from time to time, like Marathon for example, with his awesome Mythical Pock list, I play also a little bit of power. Nonetheless, this is the way of the Zero Budget Brawler. The wildcards are reserved for my viewers. And if you want to engrave your name in history, you can always check out the live stream on Twitch, gather some channel points, and cash them in for some nice little crafts. Like for example, Brownie, Man, and everyone else. We also had a nice little channel point redemption here. So if you look to my chat here, where was it? There's that, showed me the power. Wants me to craft the Hörfall, so I'll have to do that next. So if you want to check that video out, go upstairs, downstairs, left and right. There should be some YouTube links in the video too. And enjoy those. So, short little back up to our Combustion Man. Thank you so much for your service. I salute you. It's a lot of power and also a very fun card. With a very big butt. So thank you so much for watching. See you soon. And let's go continue the view battles. Let's go, my viewers. Let's go. Build something new. Have more fun. So, there's that. Welcome to the Wall of Fame, by the way. I think this was your first redemption, if I remember correctly. 2026, the Desert. Insert rows below. This was Hörfall. The World's Eat. Mythic. Really nice Commander Precon Mythic, if I remember correctly. One of the better Edge of Eternity's commanders overall. Definitely one of the best landfall commanders that I've seen so far. So, what other deck do we send to the stars? I think Marathon's Solar Toyak list has to go. Sorry for that one. But I salute you, Marathon, for the craft. And let's go for another one. By the way, I know the card Desert. Yes, indeed. Played a little bit against it. Did not see it too often in the Brawl queue. But I think at least 6 or 7 games against Hörfall I already have in. Rip your Solar Toyak list. I think I already copied it onto the Goldfish, so it should be safe. But yeah, I have to make space. I make so many decks. Which is definitely tough. So it is engraved here. Will never ever leave my heart, my ever aching heart. Still have to post it on our Discord though, so remember me if I'm forgetting it, but otherwise definitely can play some Euro battles if you all want to. The queue is as always open. The queue woo. IOV leaving. Rip rip. Otherwise can also do something else if you want to see me play something. Ooh. Also Hellfire is a nice redemption for my color challenge today. Sweet. Hi yi. So if no one challenges me, I will gladly build another deck for you all. If you see a commander that you want to challenge, just let me know in chat. Because the weekend is reserved for the viewer battles, and I'll just dawdle around a little bit. It's time for another channel point redemption, and now we've got a really juicy one. Big shoutouts to Desert with Herfall the World Seed. As you all know, reshuffle your rewards, you might get something good. Desert knew the drill, gave me a black, green and red commander to craft for him. So this will be the way. As you all know, the zero budget way of brawling for me is not being able to craft anything. But if my viewers deem me worthy, they craft some power into my collection with their channel points on Twitch. So I salute you, Desert, and let's play some Herfall the World Seeds. Have a lot of fun with that one. And show our awesome YouTubers also the way of power. Herfall, one of the pre-con commanders from Edge of Eternity, is kinda neat card, in my opinion. Sack a land, draw 2 cards, play an additional land is awesome. And otherwise, just being a Flying Vigilance Haste with a little bit of station setup seems kinda neat. And whenever you sacrifice a land, each opponent also loses 2 life. So it can also be a win condition. Just being on the battlefield. Ooh, Bambit wants to fight it out. Neat, neat. Shall I craft the commander first, or do you want to fight me before that, Bambit? I think I'll play the Herfall for Desert first. So yeah, so Herfall busted. A lot of recursion cards normally the way to go, so if you want to see the most powerful list, definitely recommend you get a lot of cards like the Crucible of Worlds. You may play lands from your graveyard. What we have so far is definitely the Ice Explorer. So that is the first inclusion of the deck, hands down, best card. Other than that, I also see a lot of Herfall with Azusa, Lost but Seeking, which gives you also additional land drops. So if you can enable the Wombo combo of Azusa or other additional land droppers with some recursion from the grave, you just need 1 card and can go to town. This is pretty much pure awesomeness. We've got some nice little searches in our list so far, so that's sweet. And I think the easiest one for the extra land drops, if you go to additional land in green, would be for us the loot, for example. Traveling Chocobo also giving us double land fall triggers is neat as always. Otherwise, we've got the crop rotation, which is also Brownman special. Got also cards like Badger Mole, which synergize quite well with the Earthband here. Got also Green Sun Zenith to search us our combo pieces. So searching from deck is nice. Can play a little bit more removal than normally, so Territorial Strike will come in. Kinda like the Earthbenders. Hux is also another additional land dropper. And this should be, at least for our zero budget, the first start. At the end of the video, as always, I will show you all of the upgrades that I personally think of might be the best. And if you want to see a downgrade for some really zero budget plays with only comments in and comments, can definitely also check the end of the video. Or maybe one of the deck lists in the description box on the YouTube video too. Nonetheless, what else can we fetch? What else will we get? Green Sun Zenith is definitely easier to include here. All of the landfall creatures like the Splinter and Tuco have to go in. We'll definitely play some pseudo removal like the King of Coldblood Curse. I think he's really good. Trickster's Egg is a little bit strange, and the King, because in black based decks you normally can play hard removal. But I personally think it's still worth it. Otherwise, landfall is nice. There's the Green Sun Zenith, fetching us whatever green creature we need. If we ramp up, it's awesome. Otherwise, playing cards like Insidious Roots, which reward you for your creatures coming back is also nice. The cool thing with Herfall itself, it also gives you, with the sacrifice ability, already an additional land drop. So that is also something that you can enable. If you have enough recursion, I think Insidious Roots seems still pretty good. And it's also kinda nice if you have some token makers like the Springard and Tuko, because those tokens can also tap for more mana. The ramp aspect of the deck is pretty sweet. Can also play some Slimefoot and Screen in the list. Get some recursion for the greens, get some recursion for anything else. So self-mill is normally the way of the Herfall. Landfall is normally the way. And just go wombo combo value. Go to town and have a lot of fun with that. So what I personally think is that we need in our list so far. Let's get the landfall out of the way before I forget. Not sure about everything, but cards like Earthbound Ascension is good. Mossborn Hydra is sweet. Could play some Sasa Chocobo for Lockhart, maybe get some aggro in too. Having some life gain with cards like Eurydian Terrabotanist could also be sweet. But that is more of a zero budget way. I personally like me a lot of powerful cards. Territory Color also kinda sweet, because it puts cards into your grave. A little bit expensive, but still good. Could also play some cards like Radio Summon of Mist to set us up. Rummage through the deck. Tarnung Memorial Ancient draws us more cards. And the Gladiolus Amicitia is kinda sweet because he can fetch us any land from deck that we want. So it's a really good land fetcher, especially solid card like the Crop Rotation. Just being able to fetch any land from deck is so nice. Then we've got some recursive stuff from Grave. Grist is solid, I would say. A little bit more setup necessary. If you play some self-mill, I think cards like Vigo, getting you some stuff back from Grave is really good. If you play some one-drop cards, like Sasa Chocobo or some Lano Elves, for example, it's also neat to get you some value back from the Nether. Scavenging Ooze is always pretty sweet if you need it. Evolution Witness and all of the recursion cards are important, because if you mill the wrong cards, getting back your stuff is necessary. Colossal Battleworm for some desert potential, otherwise Elvish Regrower with the Evolution Witness is already a permanent loop, so that's sweet. And because we play black, we could also go for Chitonian Nightmare. Maybe do some token shenanigans too. So yeah, this deck definitely will come together somehow. We'll get all of the recursion cards in. We'll play some self-mill payoffs like the Balustrade Worm. Play some self-mill cards like the Summon Titan. Siege Pretender is sweet, Gloom Shrieker. Unfortunately, exiles when he dies. So not sure about that, but Honest Ratstein is sweet. Could play some Reanimator too, if you really feel fancy. Otherwise, Coram the Undertaker is definitely awesome with the Herfall. You sacrifice with Herfall and get the land back with the Coram. During our first Coram iteration it was not too nice, but I think this might be the deck for it. Otherwise, Pit of Offerings for some incidental graveyard hate can definitely come in. And then we have Mana Acceleration. Could drop more land droppers. Can also get some fixing in with Gene Pollinator. Eurydian Life Seed. More Tender for some self-mill. Blue Astronomer is always good. Fuel Tank Feaster shrinking our stuff. Great Divide Guide fixing all of our land problems. Then Hard Bristol Bandit. Herd Heirloom. Caryatid. Night Shade Riot. So the ramp as a whole is already pretty sweet. Would love to play some cards like the Gate Rock Monster, which are normally the wombo combo pieces for the deck, but unfortunately I don't have any of them. Our sacrifice is unfortunately not very good. But yeah. Can still do some stuff. And the cool thing with Herfall is it also works quite well with fetch lands, which we have some. So if we get Herfall with the Icedale Explorer, it's normally easy baby GG's. So this might be our main win condition here. Other than that, want as many lands as possible in our deck. So I personally think we play all of the Modern Horizons cards. Maybe get some Earthbending on too. And then see how far that goes. Shifting Woodlands is awesome. Bridgeworks, Disciple, Stomp, the Fetch Land. Flood Strand does not work, but wins 50 foothills is awesome. In free color decks, I normally play a lot of 2 lands too. But yeah, we can also go for the search lands here. I do not see my other cards. Because red and black. So yeah, Spymaster's Vault with creatures dying. Boggart Troller, Fail the Profane is sweet. Sundering Eruption, Pinnacle Monk to get us some stuff back. A little bit of hastiness. The Friar is good. The Insight could be interesting if you get a good attack in first. So our lands already sweet as they are. We can search for our land searchers. Favorite Passage, for example, is another fetch. Evolving Wife, Escape Tunnel. Set all of our sacrifices off. Then can have a look at our shock lands too. So good mana base is important. Also, got some cards that can sacrifice our other stuff. Stomping Ground is awesome for fixing. Passage is good. Starting Town is sweet. And also can just go for the multicolored lands. What else do we have? Cavern can sacrifice lands, which is neat. Passing, say, Earthbands, which is good to get our stuff back. Blackleaf Cliffs is just simple, good fixing. Rockus Theater fixes into black. Temple of Malice for some extra Squire and Surveil is normally good. The creature lands I think are also kind of solid. Can animate the creature land with the Earthband or just with their own ability and then sacrifice it with something that can sacrifice creatures. So that plays around the sacrifice theme here. Command Tower is always an auto include. Other than that, you can play so much good stuff. That it becomes also a little bit mind-boggling. And this was just the value engine. You also need a lot of removal too. Yeah, it's pretty green right now. That's for sure. Totally true, there's that. So I can definitely see us cut some stuff for more removal. Maybe some sweepers. Could also just cut some lands. I think with all of the flip cards, you don't need too many lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could cut just 8 lands. 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we could cut 8 lands, just go to 40. Do it like this, and then get some removal in. I personally think it, especially in landfall decks, you want more lands than the normal 40. But we can always just get something out. Then, because we play value, I think destroy all effects and sweepers are important. So, the Winner's Wrath, the Rise of Souls in 0 point, Day of Black Sun. Could play Mutinous Massacre, but I think it's not good enough as a sweeper, and also 7 mana is very expensive. And can go to the exile-based effects. We also need still a little bit more graveyard hate. So Emperor of Bones seems kinda neat, otherwise some recursion like the Terminus seems good. Need some exile-based stuff like the Blot Out for some nasty commanders. Oh, so much to play, so little room. And also got some potential yoinking here too, which I personally love. So yeah, I think we'll play it like this. We could play everything in 3-color you. Have definitely all of the options. But this will be the first iteration of the deck and we just see how far we come. If you don't feel that it's good enough, we'll just switch something out. And if you want to see the final iteration of the deck, just check out the end of the video. But until then, let's cash this in, have some fun. And go into a short little ad break. Because we've got ads once more upon us. Bambit's last name is Norman. Nice. Very, very good. How do you write Herfall? Yeah, with double H. Herfall, the World Seed. What is that? Might also miss a little bit of card advantage, which sucks, but we'll give it our best. This is definitely a work in progress. I did not even include the alchemy cards. And those are normally the most busted. We also play a lot of creatures, so I think some seeking might be quite neat. So welcome back from the breaks. I think we still need to include some alchemy cards. So the World Weave is normally my personal favorite, especially for land drops the deck. I think we cannot let this one go if we play so many creatures. And we need a solid creature amount also for the Herfall. Otherwise cards like Famished Wordsire can also be some very explosive finishers. As is the World Shaper. Oh, so we can play so much good stuff. Maybe cut the loot. Well, I think we'll try it like this, see how far we come. Don't dilute ourselves a little bit too much. Did not include even any of the good red stuff. So, ugh. Let's go into game 1. See how far we come. Oh, by the way, I'm stupid. Haha, Bambit, you challenged me. Do you want to play the game right now? Can stress test my Herfall list. Show me how bad it is or how good. I play one game first. Okay. Want to see some power. That's fine. So, game number uno. Elspeth Stormslayer. That's a tough one. We play some sweepers, like the Villainous Wrath. Not too many answers against Planeswalkers, which I have forgotten to get into the deck. Missing also a green, so I think we'll have to mulligan. This looks better. Got some yoinking, so we might be able to fetch some answers from the opponent's deck. Herfall needing creatures also makes our mana dorks a little bit better. So let's go Life Seed. Draws another card from the spellbook. Did not even include our Simulacrum, so pretty sad right now. Playing tapped land deck is also not the best way. The opponent gets his best artifact or enchantment from the deck. So yeah, the special sheets of Avatar are also a thing. Yeah, I cannot play the Rudia. Want to get the tap lands out of the way as soon as possible. So I think you have to play it slow. Drop Rudia. And then Terramorphic Expense, I think we can fetch for everything. Could be black, could be red. Draw and discard twice, which is neat. Quorum unfortunately does not give us extra land drops. You may discard a card and then redraw. I think our hand looks good as is. They can play the Elspeth next turn though. So not having any pressure on board sucks. So I guess we'll just go for a red source here. Yeah, not having an answer for the Elspeth definitely wrecks me. They make at least 2 tokens every turn. Double all of their good stuff up. Might also have to reset the monster twice. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, play Tarnok. Let's redraw. I'm not sure. This looks tough. Ooh, bounty is sweet, but yeah, I think we're way too slow. Yeah, pass for now.
God is dead, but Oketra's teachings still guide me.
Yes!
Your allies will support you.
That's a lot of damage. $10 damage, but it is not good enough. Opponent just gets me. Yeah, past the Planeswalkers. So against Planeswalkers, the deck I definitely struggle. Sheesh, that was a beating. Did not get any value. Any value at all. No ramp, no nothing. Oh, you definitely need to play some sweepers in the deck, but this was a beating. Too much value. So there's a challenge for Blambits. Let's see if my deck can get a win against my viewer. But Blambit crushes me with his powerful decks either way. Playing the Arna Kennerit. Let's see, game number 2, if we can get something done. Viewer Battle Weekend it is, so I'll gladly take the challenge. Our interaction still sucks. Would love to get more enchantment removal in deck, would also love to get a little bit more synergy in. I think the pieces are there, but you have to stabilize to play Half-Hal on 4 or earlier. We don't have any basics too. So play the Temple of My Lady. This does not do it. I love my land drops, but if they all enter tapped, I will be so sad. Guess we'll do it like this. This is strange. Ooh, Brownie Man also joining the fray. Perfect. Pure sadness on my stack. You don't know if it will be any good, but should be interesting. If you got a new brew, definitely pack it. Pack it out. Show me the way. Okay, that seems at least like something. Vegetable Cup does not untap stuff. We don't have the plants. So I think we'll do it like this, play the Hard Bristle first. And then drop our Shifting Woodlands and cry. Cry and tap land dot deck. Not the biggest fan of cards that do not give me any basic land types these days. So that's sadness right now. And I'm struggling a little bit too much against all of these value shells. So yeah, take one. Then play the Vegetable Cup first. Animate the Morass. Can play Hörfall. Ooh, we can do it like this. Bestow onto the Vegetable Cup. Then play the Failed Passaggio. Pay the 2. Another cup enters the fray. Animate the Fabled Passage. Sacrifice the Fabled Passage. Get it back, get it back. Oh, get another black. And this should be a nice loop with Hörfall too. So I think we might be cooking here. Good game. Not sure. Try at least to make it a good game. So let's play it like this, and then station up for 3. Station up for 2. Station up for 1. Station up for another 1. Oh, I need 1 extra, but I need the mana. Deck Y. Could also Green Sun Zenith first. This one taps for 1, 2, 3. Oy. Oh, we tap for extra mana because of the cups. Ooh, that's interesting. So I think we'll do it like this. Tap for 3, yeah. For 4, for 5. Play the Green Sun Zenith and that should be good. Then get myself my Ice Tail Explorer and that is the Wombo combo. Then crew with the Ice Tail. Big creature achieved. And start sacrificing some good stuff. The only thing that hampers me here is that I do not have enough basics. Go for the greens, go for the reds. Trigger the Badgermore. Animate. Guess the Temple of My Lady. Can drop another land because of her fall. Get the Forester. That seems good. And can sacrifice once more, play another land. Sacrifice a temple, I guess. Yeah, Temple of Peter's Lady, totally true. So that's a lot of value. Ooh, that's a good one. Draw 2, play another additional land. Failed Passaggio once more. Could have attacked with Hörfall first too, so I'm stupid. That's another punt to the punt counter. And then I think... End turn. That's unfortunate, but was still a nice turn. Next turn I think we have you if you do not sweep the board. Otherwise, you would be already at 5. I had the hasty attack. Nice. Babbitt concedes. Yeah, but the record going strong. Nice. So yeah, that was a wombo combo. This was the best that my deck could perform. Sweep me with what? With a Wrath of God in the Dream. So yeah, 0 budget brawl. 1 in 1. There's third special coming in strong. I had 3. Yeah, he had 3 mana. That was the most nasty way. Aye, bye. So Brownie Man. Bambit wants to challenge me once again. Should I play something against Bambit? I think we'll get our Herfall video finished before that. But then I will gladly take a challenge once more, Bambit. We also got Brownie Man in the pipeline, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I will be staying a little bit longer today, so it should be fine-ish. So let's go for game number 3. Finish the video quickly, then get this job done. Hoi 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 hoi. Okay, mono green loot is interesting. Might be good matchup for us. We also got the greens incentive to get the wombo combo for the Herfall. So this looks juicy. But first things first, let's search for the green. Our fetchland's coming in clutch. We might even need more basics, so I might be inclined to even get rid of my Scrylands. If I really feel fancy. So play Life Seed, get us another planet. Ugh, this looks nasty. Plaza of Heroes looks sweet though. So get the Plaza, get the Taplands out of the way. All of the lands are sweet. Kinda want to just curve out, go to town. Got one of my few removal spells in the deck. No dragons in deck, so very sad territorial strike. But other than that, I think we're quite well set up. We got the green, we got the black, so we can strike the loot. Submit 0. Yeah, it's also not a planet. Life Seed is such a strange card. Has 15 spellbook cards. So let's... yeah. Special shield shenanigans. Oof. Okay, sadness. Pure sadness. We can get the territorial strike back though. Haha. So play the Arena of Glory, play the Tough. I have to discard something, I think it's a Tifa. So cash and Tifa for the strike. Get rid of their natural growth. Because that is a nasty one. With another land drop untapped, you could also fetch for Ice Hill. Set us up with all of the fetching. Oh, could also just get more land drops online right now. I think the opponent doesn't have too much pressure, so that's good. So drop the Windswept Thief, play the Herfall. Can also animate the Windswept Thief to get it back. So the tough wombo combo with the casting here. Get myself the Windswept Thief back. Can also shock myself for Stomping Ground. Then station first for free. Archdruid's Charm. Nasty. So no haste. Kinda strange that I could not activate the sacrifice land ability in response to the Archdruid's jump. That's kinda crazy. But yeah, pass turn for now. Shocked myself for nothing. Station is sorcery speed. Thank you for that, Brownie. I totally forgot. So yeah, I have to get rid of Great Challenge before anything else. But I think I have enough mana to get me the Ice Tail and play still the Territorial Strike. Just have to be safe that the auto temper does not screw me. So drop Forest first, have 6, 7. Then tap. Tap and tap. Then greens are selling for 5. For execute 4. Pay 5. Animate also the Windswept Thief to get it back. Earth Bending plus the recursion shenanigans are so sweet. So Ice Tail it is. Then can fetch for green. Landscape gets me tap dance, so that's a no-no. Only one basic left. Sheesh, unfortunate. This is annoying. So no good stuff for me. Can fetch for more basics. Can fight one of the opponent's creatures next turn. So I think we'll start with the landscape here. Just get all of the good stuff out of the way. Oh, and we can still play the strike. Nice. So Great Challenge down. Nice. Animate the landscape now. Landscapes are so nice with being able to tap down for colorless. I love it. So yeah, hit in for free, pass for now. And because green struggles with hastiness and with big stuff, I think we... Come on! Why? If I played range, I could have gotten the Ulamog from the top. This is annoying. Oh, come on. And it's also 2020. I hate my life. What the heck? This is nasty. And Mono Green could have answers for Ulamog. I don't have him in deck. Bye bye. Perfect top deck for our opponent. This sucks. So yeah, guess we just animate the Ring of Glory, doesn't really matter. Treasure Town does not do it, Uprising does not do it. Yeah, we just died to Ulamog. Oh, right. It's so stupid. So yeah, get the Bristol Bill, get the Uprising. I don't have any answers for Ulamog besides the Blood Dart. This is so enraging. Yeah, indestructible stuff is so annoying. Everything that you cannot interact with is such a feels bad in Magic. So play Bristol Bill, I guess. Animate another land. Can be the theater now. Yeah, I can station up. Don't have any recursion loops right now. This is so stupid. Opponent's Nick Foss. Also exiles my stuff, so I cannot get it back. There's my Blood Dart. So my win condition is maybe the Herfall Drain. But that's also a big if. Okay. Could try and copy the range. So, how should we do this? This one comes back untapped. So crash in first. Counter on top. Get swamp. Oh, it comes back tapped. Never mind me. Camp is down, Venge, maybe yoink something from the opponent. Yeah, get another counter on the Twisted Landscape. Then... yeah, this is really tough. I think Herfall is our win condition here against Ulamog. Maybe I've thrown in the towel a little bit too early. I played it not nearly optimal. Station up for the 8. Keep the Brizzly Bill back. Smack in for 6. We're definitely not dead, but I played it so bad. Can station up the cover on 2. This is for... they have so much damage on board. 2, 4, 6, 20. We'll need to jump block the Ulapok. Maybe should have played the Herfall first. Ah, now with the Void Winnower 2. Come on! Mono Green Eldrazi, why? Screaming in Eldrazi. Sadness. So yeah, maybe should not play Venge, but Herfall instead. Now they play Kogla too. Losing against Loot is such a feels bad. And we cannot even block because of Void Winnower. Ay. Yeah, I'm unable to even. Hahaha. Oh, you're totally right, Brownie man. So pure sadness. Winning some viewer battles, losing some viewer battles, but yeah, Zero Budget Brawl going strong. Strong against me. So, I'll have to take a short little restroom break. Also, ads are playing in 10 seconds, so be right back. And then we commence. Haha, I'm back. Still 25 minutes of ads and then we are free once more. Get out of the ad jail as soon as possible. Yeah, I personally think we should not have played Ranch. If we played the Hullbreaker, we would have been definitely in a better position. Them top decking all of their good stuff though was nasty. So yeah, ad breaks are over. Welcome back from the ad chain. That last game was tough. That was really boss. Really something else. Yeah, so I think we'll go for maximum 2-1 extra games. Still not happy with the removal. Love the synergy though. I think the synergy of the deck is good. But yeah, mono green Eldrazi is Ulapok into Void Winnower into Koglak was kinda nasty. So yeah, now we have the mill. We have the ramp. No basics. I think our deck definitely wants more basics. Just to have some more targets for the wombo combo. So I personally think this deck needs to play more than 40 lands. Which is kinda crazy to say from someone that thinks we need more interaction too, so ahaha. Pure sadness. So mill first, see what's hit. The grave, then ramp it up. Pay another Uno. Definitely have to brew around more with this deck. I think Half-Howl can be pretty powerful. But needs a little bit of time to set up. And if your ramp is not on spot, you definitely get punished. Eruption here is kinda neat because we can blow up the forest. It is not earthband, so we can destroy it right now. We have the 4, which is sweet. So I think we... But it doesn't matter, they still get a basic. Forget what I said. Yeah, so I dropped Half-Howl here. Exile Tifa because we don't need her. Next turn we can set this up. Play the Brute Tender, sacrifice a land, go to town. Okay, that's a little bit too much ramp. I think I'll have to rough. Still need another card in grave though. Okay. How shall we do this? Play the Brute Tender. Mill. Only my creatures, thank you for that. Station up once. Sacrifice the swamp. Draw another 2, which is fine. Fill my grave. Only with the bestest of stuff. 3 mana left. I think we just say tap land and pass. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have dropped 2 lands. I will still drop 2 lands, but yeah, this is strange. The cycles, this destroys. Just station up for another one and cry. Next time we've got the territorial color. That should be neat. With this much good stuff in grave, you could also just Rise of Souls in and reset the board. Which might be necessary. Oh, Kodam of the West Tree, why? But yeah, that's a little bit too much value. So I think we'll do a soft reset. Station up for as much as we can. Need the extra mana though. So play lands. Can sacrifice, draw more, play more. which I think is the way. Okay, this was station. Forget what I said. I'm totally stupid. Oh, exile the brew astronomer. Just draft the board. Be happy with that. Oi, 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 oi. That's tough. But yeah, Koran plus Herfall should be neat. And that's just territory color with setting up my good stuff is sweet. So let's go for the Ulamog this time. See if they play Eldrazi's or not. Don't want to lose against the next stupid card. What are they playing? Plow Through, Invasion of Ikoria. A little bit of removal, a little bit of ramping. Kyoshi, Weltsaya. Warring Clags, yikes. Elf King 2. This list looks nasty. Nastily good. Okay. So now Eldrazi is inside, this is nice. Now we've got the Quorum here. Can we play the landscape, which is fine. So sacrifice land. Guess we'll get rid of the twisted landscape. Just fetch it up like this. Oh, they are put there from libraries. Oh no, I punted once again. Oh, what is going on with me? Not my brightest hour. I always misread Koram. Never ever get to get this card right. This sucks. This sucks so bad. So yeah, cry in misunderstanding Koram. Trying more good stuff. Can station up, but it doesn't do me any good. I kinda want to keep the blocker here. Oi oi oi. Stone Raining myself was definitely not a good choice. Pure sadness. Pure sadness. Okay. That looks like something. Huh? Station first. Then sacrifice. Hopefully get some good stuff from the top. Seems okay-ish. Can go Badger Molga up to 3, play Storm Soul 2. So animate Woodlands. Play Storm Soul, get some solid blocks. And pass for now. Always Stone Raining myself is definitely not a good way to win the game. Topping Badgermal from the top is at least a start. But yeah, this is Dirtling par excellence. Not the biggest fan of that. Oi oi oi. I love the vibes. Okay, that's too loud. Ah, the VMX. Always so loud. Why? Okay, opponent with Wildcard. Getting a million experience counters. So very big green creatures coming my way once again. We can at least exile the Wildcard, so that's the start. But yeah. Opponent having million mana and we not having anything sucks. Okay, that's a start. Can activate Shifting Woodlands here. Does not do me any good though. If Sozin connects, we can yoink something from their grave, which is fine. Might be the parents, could also be the Kodama. Oh, it's Pattings, not parents, so yeah, it's Kodama. So yeah, they trade, which is fine. We can get Scouring Storms the right way back. So I think I'll decline and go full control. So ramp me up once more. Get, I guess, the swamp back. So pay 5, instant speed. Go next. Smack in. Play the Blooming Marsh too. And I think that is fine. Could have also gone for the Twisted Landscape just to burn the opponent a little bit more. Yeah, 12-12 is definitely problematic. No trample is always the bane of green. So yeah, a big burly flyer might get the job done here. Hörfalter Turtle. Okay, never mind me. If they have another removal spell, I'm dead on board. So that's also something. What is their last unknown in hand? Titanus command does not do it. Student 2. What's their last card? Do they have game or not? Interesting. Conjuring a lot of good stuff. Okay, only attacking for 2, that's fine. That is totally okay. What else can I do? Got no removal, got some hastiness. Could just play Huffle once more. What can I copy from grave? Copying Boomy might be interesting, but does not do me any good, I would say. Can play it like this. Station up for the whole 8. Could sacrifice. Cannot attack into the branch of Boseiju. Ah, nasty business. Nasty, nasty business. So whatever should it be? I think we still have to sacrifice as much as it sucks. I'll just drop the forest and pray. Okay, Windswept Thief is neat. It's another sacrifice land. Go for forest. And play the 6. Pass for now. That's a tough game. If our opponent would have haste, not haste, trample, we would have been dead already. Earthbending Student also kinda neat because opponent's stuff stays back on defense when they attack with the Vigilance. Why? They need a creature spell, so we are safe from the Silverback for 1 turn. But yeah, they got 2 free lethal creatures. Have to triple jump, which is not what I want. But they need the Boseiju back on defense, so they can only attack with the forest here. More lands, more counters. How will this end? Why don't I play big critters? I play big critters. Look at my territory color marathon. I play big stuff too. I play a lot of synergy though. So yeah, as Brownieman said, Herfall is the win condition. Not Brownieman, as Destin said, Herfall is the win condition in our deck. So I think that's totally okay. So smacks in the invasion. Yeah, that I cannot accept. So do it like this. Oh. And forget to block the Boseiju and just die. Perfect. This is the perfect out for this one. I think we'll go for 1 extra game. But we'll play that one fast. Getting annoyed to sleep from your opponent is the most terrible way to lose some games. But that just shows how focused I am today. Nonetheless, let's go into game number 5 and then just call it what it is. Simply negligence. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Candela, Candela. Mono white. The mono white madness continues. First losing against Elspeth, now Candela too. Lame. Opponent playing Candela right away is a little bit strange now, not gonna lie. So play Pollinator first. At the moment no Ram spell, but will be soonish. Cool thing with Pollinator is it can also tap down the Herfall here. So if you don't need the activated ability, we can just tap it for mana. Always with the Air Parent deck. I hate it. Ooh, Wildweave is sweet. So ramp up. Smack in for good measure. Pass for now. But yeah, that attack with the Boseiju got me by surprise because the opponent was dead on the backswing. So rather strange. Would have been our win. But yeah. Would have, should have. Does not count. But yeah, the Air Parent madness going strong. Ooh, Disciple Fry release is also nice. How shall we do this? This hand looks so strange. Commit definitely with the World Weave, play the tap lands. Have to pass for now. Can raft the board if we need to next turn. Because Pollinator can tap down World Wave too. And I think this raft would not even look that bad. Might be concession time for our opponent. Yeah, we'll take the 5, that's fine. They are stuck on 2, which is also good for us. Yeah, with the Thunderbond we have 2 Raft here. This is X3. Cannot double spell. But yeah, just dropping Raft, Rise of Sosin is already good. So I think we'll play the Bridge works, should work. Then Rise of Sosin. Pemmet says he just lost 3 Brawl games in a row, 4 including mine too. You think it's time to delete that aura deck? I think the aura deck is fine. It just struggles against mono green or green based decks that ramp. I think auras is neat. The aura subfee might not be the best. Maybe you just play it as equipment or deck. I think SP equipment can be pretty powerful. So what do we exile? I think we go for Heir Apparent and that is game. Aero Apparente. Exile the opponent's deck. What the heck? Why? Only 4? Ah, up to 4 cards. Okay, I'm stupid. So yeah, get the hand slow, low. Can still play land. Guess we'll drop the Mayor. Play Disciple too. Just smack in with the Hissing Quagmire. Or not. Could also fetch for red, which I'm still missing. And then pass for now. Next turn Primeval Bounty seems sweet. Can play Bounty into Friarlies, sacrifice the token, draw another 3. If we hit the untapped land. Otherwise might be a little bit sad. Okay, does not work. I think we still play the Fridays here. Play the Bounty. Set up for Tough. Set up for Hörfall. Value should be good. Redemption Arc is upon us. I did not play green once. Oi, 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 Bambit. The opponent's budget list looks awesome. This time we just rock our Matrix and Rares. So what do we do? Can play Tough first. Get some defense going, ramp us up a little bit. Then play the Pit. Get some life. Exile the Thunderbond. Some of our greens and the Heir Apparent. Get some experience. And then pass for now. Okay, Pacifism, sweet. Ooh, Caveron too, nice. So, play the Caveron. Could also start with the Hörfall. I think we'll do it like this. Put some counters on the token. Because Tough is out of commission. Still has an activated ability, which is awesome. Then can animate, for example, the Garden of Friarlies. Get it back as a creature. Then play Caveron 2, gain another 3. And station up for 8. Smack in, animate another land. And our win condition goes strong. Pet of Offerings is neat, otherwise just giving our Hissing Quagmire some recursion is kinda good. Could have stationed the cover on too. But I think this game is definitely in our favor this time. Spammer is a cruel boy at heart. Yeah. Australian Danny boy. The cowboy from the Australian deserts. Okay, aura sight. Whatever will I do? Just inferior to Temur. So we've got some options here. We could just smack bang a hit in. This is 12, 14, 16. Rough our tokens. Parent still strong. If I give everything a boost, I think it's good enough. So play the Badger Maul here. Get another land drop. Then animate this one. Oh, I'll have to tap for red. And I can only sacrifice with the station, so forget what I said. So Earthbend, I guess, on the pit here. Then go to attacks. Smash in with the crew. Get even more boosty boost. And they just concede. Okay, nice. Yeah, would be lethal either way. This is 10-16 in the air. If they block the big one, it's still exactly lethal. Yeah, we'll take that win. Cash it in. And retire with a solid 2-3. Would be a 3-2 if I had blocked the last game. Prior to that one. Right, but yeah, it is what it is. So, let's go into Shuttle Deck Tech and close out this video. Welcome back to the deck review. Hurfall is busted, as I said in the intro with the deck building guide. If you play it right, it's a nice little wombo combo piece. And you can play it quite infinite with some really good adaptations. I don't have the combo pieces in this account. On my other account, Perilous Pit, I definitely could try it out. So if you want to see the full wombo combo list, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, Paradox Engine is busted with Hurfall. Paradox and tapping Hurfall and tapping other cards that give you mana. Going to town. Sorry for that one. So yeah. Hurfall with Paradox Engine is definitely an infinite combo, which you can play. Hurfall itself needing some lands is a little bit strange. But still, I think with some mana creatures you can still go quite heavily infinite if you really want to. Other than that, I personally think getting all of the cards back from grave is always good, so Crucible of World effects are good. Other cards that you can watch up are also Ramon up Excavator, for example. And yeah, just go to town with these cards, get a lot of value with the Hurfall. As you have seen in my games, I was a little bit punished for not having full lands. Amounts are definitely go higher than 32 lands, but as you might have also witnessed, we didn't even with too much with our land drops. So landfall loves itself a lot of lands, so the sweet spot I personally would say is between 40 to 45 lands in the deck. Can still play a lot of good stuff. As you can see, this is the Alter deck with a little bit of sweepers. If you play against creatures, we're happy. Otherwise, would definitely recommend you get some cards that destroy Planeswalker. Because the opponent's commanders being also able to come into play as Planeswalker sucks. So put some cards like Bloodchief's First in. Get some cards like Feed the Cycle, Eliminate, Bitter Triumph. Long Goodbye is also one of the better cards. Can also not be countered, so really good against the blue control decks. Get yourself some spot removal in the deck because you need it. Otherwise, you can go full control Hurfall 2. I personally would say midrange is the way to go. Big shoutouts to Ice Explorer, is the best wombo combo piece. Got also cards like Traveling Chocobo, which give us even more landfall triggers. So that's also neat. can play the deck list in different flavors. We didn't play too much self-mill, so I think the recursion loop that I included, not really necessary. But big fan of cards that give you dual modes like the Celestial Archivist. Or, for example, if you need more destruction effects for creatures, you look at the adventure cards. Stormcade Vanguard is my personal favorite in green. In addition to the other artifact destroy effects. So that's fine. As you can see, we play mainly green and black and red only on the splash. Can definitely change that up too. But I personally think in landfall and land red deck you're definitely well set up. Otherwise, if you know some good combos, might want to shout out something that I might have missed, let us know in the YouTube comments. As always, you can check our channel here, leave a comment, like and subscribe. You can check out the videos here in the video section. You can also join us live on twitch.tv. Or just join the Discord server. The links are down here in the about page. And also here in the YouTube links. Check out the Discord. Maybe give me a heads up. Can also DM me, always. And that the Magic from Scratch series posts a lot of awesome deck lists. Everything built from scratch. Only the jank that we draft. No wildcards allowed. Besides the awesome cards from our viewers. So big shoutouts to Desert once more for the Wildcard Craft. And otherwise, I will see you all soon. If you enjoy the video, there are more videos up there. You can also just push the subscribe button to the left on the video. And if you enjoy what you see, I will be glad to welcome you once more during our next video. So thank you for the YouTube videos. I will see you in the next one. And Twitchers, let's continue the viewer battles. I'm hot for some viewer challenges. Huzzah! Let's go, let's go. Finish the video, go to town, have some fun. Work is done. Let's enjoy ourselves, boys and girls. So close the stuff. Ugh. Set myself up for greatness. So, Bambit wants to get his revenge. Brownie Man wants to get me too. Who wants to challenge me? Brownie or Bambit? If we follow the queue, the Brownie Man is the next one. Are you still there, Brownie? Brownie Man seems not to be here anymore, so Bambit, you're in the next one, I guess. Do you want to brawl it out once more? You're in the middle of a brawl match yourself? Oh, everything is fine. I will adapt my list here a little bit. Maybe get more lands. Maybe get more lands on my card draw in. The more basics we can fetch, the better it will be for me. I think our mana creatures underperformed a little bit. Big fan of the Humidity Light Seed being able to fetch me something that can sacrifice my stuff though. I think Molt Tender is also quite neat. Would have loved to play some other stuff. Still pretty underwhelmed with Koram, so I think I'll cut him too. Just get more lands in. Radstein giving me a discount on my creatures is also quite nice. Otherwise we need more destruction effects, that's for sure. I think our control matchup was very bad. Fatal Push is an easy out include. So thank you for that craft once more, Pokerogue. Long Goodbye is awesome against the Planeswalkers. Bitter Triumph costs still some life, but still neat. Otherwise, just getting the basic land count up once more might be more important. Nonetheless, it is what it is. So I could cut cards like the Spellmaster's Ward. I think it's solid, but not necessarily something that you have to include. Going for some card selection, card advantage is good. The cool thing with fetch lands, by the way, is if you just want to keep it as simple as possible, count your fetches. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And depending on the amount of fetch lands that you have in deck, you should at least play as many basic lands to fetch yourself those lands too. If you play Brawl, I think this is a good starting point to get your mana a little bit more streamlined. Otherwise, we play 100 cards singleton, so that's also a thing of beauty. So let's see if this adaptation does me any good. A little bit more removal. Still the same amount of lands. But yeah, until Bambit is ready, we just fight a little bit. Brawl and chill, have some fun. Do it like that. Yeah, Tifa is also a little bit mediocre. I think Tifa is better than Agro Shells, might cut her too. Waha, he's only with the ramp. Right off the bat. And I just bear in tap land attack. So play Elf, play Coveron. Station up for Uno, pass. One also with the Scorioc wombo combo, so I might have to rough here. Nasty, nasty. I think we still got a little bit of time. So I guess we set up a Furfall here. Pass for now and see what happens. Okay. Now it's time to cash in. So play Windswept Heath. Fetch for another red source. Go for the Stomping Ground. And then just play for X equals 3. Rough the opponent's board. Makes also the Sony better. But yeah, their value on board is a little bit strong. Because I set the evidence up here. Ooh, if they don't play Sonya, I will gladly play Boggart Brawler next turn. Just exile their grave. Oh, Camellia. Nasty. So, play the landscape. Ramp it up. Play Heirloom 2. Play the trolls. Exile their grave. So no Isoni value. Then station up for free. Pass for now. Could have tapped on the heirloom and sacrificed a land. Might have been better. Not sure if Slimefoot and Squeeze could in our deck. It's a good card as a whole, but I think it does not do any very impactful. So there's still a lot of fine-tuning. Oh, Brownie Man joining me once more. Sweet. Very, very good. So that's neat. Brownie Man, Brownie Man, Brownie Man. Oh, dude. It's the Brownie Man special, indeed it is. So play the Storm Soul 2. Then station up for another 5. Get the good stuff online. Fresh in for 6. Could also set up cover on, but I'm already at 12, so I think I'll stay defensive as much as possible. Still pretty tough to enable because of Camellia just giving us Menace. Oh, so yeah, that's a thing of beauty. Big oof. Ui, ui. Whatever will it be? Drop Mountain. Could draw another card with Heirloom. Could have also dropped Hydra first. So many possible plays. Yeah, I think we just hit in the air with the Raffle first. Draw another card, see what we get from top. Opponent also might have to trade with the Storm Soul too. Ooh. That looks good. So destroy the Lane of Abundance. Then drop Hydra here. Can sacrifice right away to demo damage. Kinda want to draw 2 though. So crack the mountain. Ooh, draw another 2 lands, sweet. So hit escape, draw once, ping. Exit escape, ping. And draw. Go for green. Nice. Stay on defense, pass for now. That should be good. Oh, is Warren Soul Trader infinite? It's not as infinite as it could be, because it costs life. I think this does work somehow. Okay. Color me interested. We gotta gain life, totally true. So I think we might have a win in our hands. Will it be good enough though? We'll see. Do I have to sacrifice 4 tokens to surveil 2 and gain some life? I think with Isoni this is infinite. Sacrifice 4, draw 2. This looks pretty infinite to me. Or is it? With Pitiless Plunderer it is. Because Plunderer triggers also on the token creatures. Now they sacrifice 1, make 3 tokens, and that's good enough for Isoni. That they exactly top deck the Plunderer is also so annoying. Yeah, that's infinite. Bleh. Nasty. And especially annoying because we would have had lethal next turn. So yeah, I should have attacked with the Scoring Stormsword to force them to block with their free freeze, and then they would not have the setup to go infinite. This is annoying. Could have played around that stupidity. Definitely not in my A game today. So yeah, Brownie Man, what do you want to challenge me today? My energy level is quite low, so I might keep the stream a little bit shorter than normal. Yeah, I don't know why I did not swing. For whatever reason, I thought I was dead on a crackback, but yeah. If they have to jump block with their value creatures, they are normally dead. Hey, boy. Also puts my punt counter up to 4. Ugh. I was so close to gifting some subs. Roll it up. Nice. I await your challenge. As always, chat. Replenish yourself. Stay happy and healthy. So, cheers. Yeah, from time to time you lose some games, Bearmate. It's not too bad. Don't feel sad. It's fine. So let's play something different. Against Brownie Man, I think we'll have to play the Brownie Man special. Let's go with Tough. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, playing against the Mayan Suku list. So what I could not achieve, Brownie Man might show us finally how to do. So, we'll go fetch for green. Mechanaut. Artifacts. With discounts. We love to see it. Play Life Seed. I play also artifacts, so I think I'll go for the Ruthless here. Play Seam Rip. Mechanaut down. No discount for you. Also starting out with the Gemstone Mine. Kinda neat. Okay, Grafliner I can definitely accept. Death Touch from Grafliner with the Firebending, also a nice little wombo combo. No ramp for us, which sucks. I think we just drop our tap dance and pass. Okay, there's Water Free Birth. This smells like some infinite wombo combo shell. I've got my red. Big problem is I think you have your counter spells. Let's see what it is. Okay, no counter spells. Neat. Station up for free. Animate the Life Seed and pass. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I think we'll off-ban Ascension first. Might have been a misplay, not sure about it. Do we want to go big? think we'll do. Go for another red source, I guess. Then fold it up. Then pass turn. Animate the Terramorphic. Upkeep, I think I snipe your Mayan Suko. Enjoy your lands. Could have also pathed my own Terramorphic expense on my life seed. Feels definitely like we are the beatdown deck this time. Haha, Kappa Cannon here, okay. Get some counters. Also some Death Touch. This is nasty. Being unblockable and also big with some life gain. So Fetchland comes back. We'll go for green this time. And funnel comes too. Get some counters on top. Ooh. Earthbending Master. So play the Earthbending Master. Play the Shifting Woodlands. Some more counters on my stuff. Go to combat. Not sure if I really can race, but I will try it. Hit for 10, and then pass for now. Animate the expense once more. Not sure with the cards in hand that I have. If I should have played it differently. Maybe set the board state a little bit back. But I think I have to beat down. Especially against the life gain from the Mono Graphliner. Looks still pretty winnable. Okay, go up to 14, that's fine. And I will just fin my deck. Ah, exiling my fetch land, that's nasty. So yeah, go for white. Get another counter also on the top. I think we just go to attacks and see what happens first. Animate the woodlands. So Earthbending Master down. I think we expel for 7 now. Keep my stuff strong. No life gain anymore. Then just go a little bit wider. Animating all of my good stuff that they can exile is not what I should do. Not gonna lie, this looks a little bit rough. Ah, Abomination, yikes. Sun falling me, that's nasty. Ooh, Mutaworld is sweet. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So we play tough. Play Mutavolt. Get a counter on tough. Could have also animated Mutavolt. That might have been a mistake. Then crop rotate. And I think we'll go for the Buzzing Sea. Might be a mistake. For what do I go? Might be just a secret tunnel. I think we'll go for secret tunnel here. Go next. Oh yeah, station here for 5. End of turn. Animate. Oh, secret tunnel. Waha, Chaos Wand. That's a card. Needs a little bit of mana to activate though. Yeah. You only have 3. That's my win condition, my out. So can play Primeval Bounty here. Play Cornucopia. Give Tough the boost. Give Tough also Trample. So if we don't have removal, I think I might be able to deal some damage. I'm playing so weak today. Playing so obnoxiously weak. So yeah, end of turn. I think we just give the Humidin Life Seed another life. Get more value. I think Everton Culture some good stuff is kinda nice. Not gonna lie, looks pretty sweet. Now with the Chaos Wand. Ooh, so that's the Plowshares, the Marathon special. Here we go. This is the way. Nice. So yeah, got my win against the Mayan Zuko list. GG's, Brownie Man. Take my hearts. All-star that you are. Wants to fight it out once again, gets the revenge match in. We have an ad break for 60 seconds. So let's wait for a little bit and then we continue. And yeah, I'll get myself another protein shake, be right back. So, ads are over. So let's continue. Brownie man waiting already with the challenge. But yeah, before that I have to smack Bambit a little bit around. Also, I think we'll go with my... I think we'll play my Suko list. I think Suko is fun. Do it like that. Oh, and I'm so stupid. Oh, I did not even get the records ready. Fudge. Yeah, I think I'll have to update them then after stream ends. Today I'm way too far behind with my stream records. Sheesh. I knew that I forgot something. Oh, this sucks. This sucks pretty bad. Pure sadness on this deck right now. I think we can keep this. Playing against the Undercannon read once more. Cannot play anything, so I think I'll just drop the cover on tapped. Pass. Drops. Troppo il vantaggio. Could have set up for Suko. I think we'll just drop the Halio here. Station for free and plus. What else? What else? I think we ramp more up. Play Mountain to Fulcrum. Ooh, that's expensive. And I'm still missing some more lands. That's good stuff. I think I will just hit in for free. That's a tough one. So play Suko first. With the audit glitters. So I might be dead rather soonish. Shock myself. Play the Ejaculate too. Ooh, starts the Plowshares, yikes. So yeah, happens. Fragment Reality 2. Ooh, timeline color, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'll take the 5. Big problem with equipment and enchantments is just if your stuff is not protected, it's just always 2 for 1 against you. Huh? Casting spells from exile is nothing that I can do right now. Can definitely drop the Earth Temple though. So I think play it like this. Get some boosty boost. And smack in for a solid 10. 11. 8. That's fine. There's a kind of root. Ah, 14 sucks. But I've got my my secret weapon against you, so enjoy. So drop a Dacha and play Ultima. And end the turn. So no abilities on this deck. Wahahaha. Sackfair is nasty. What else? Could have also done it a little bit more intelligent. Already down to 5. Should have roughed way earlier. Yeah, replay Zuko. Should have played Brynhilde first. Oh, sadness. Get a little bit of a boost. Low Mage's Binding is fine. It's not an activated ability, it's a triggered, so that's good. So yeah, I can station up. Guess with the Adaja. Could also be the Cavalron. Not sure about it. We'll have to stay back on defense a little bit. At least for now. That swing for 15 was so bad. Nasty, nasty business. Ooh. Good game. Oh, would not say that. This game is not over. How shall we do this? Get haste. So play the Emperor of Bones. For whatever reason, only have 1 black. So nasty. Still have haste though. No! I wanted a life gain! Oh no! Pure sadness. Punt count going up. Always against my viewers. Annoying as hell. So yeah, play Sunset Strike Master 2. Can animate, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we just station with the cover on here. Get a little bit of boost online. Brynhilde 2. And for another free with the Strike Master too. Next turn King finally get some value. So pass here. See what happens. Exile the eventual. Oi, oi, oi. This was a very close one. This was way too close. But yeah, big problem for Anakin. If the opponent sweeps you, it's a little bit tough to come back. So yeah, 2-0 against Bambits, Arna Kennerud. Neat. This was with Fire Lord Zuko. Oi. GG's Bambit, take my hearts, take my stars. Enjoy. The sweeper was fine, just no ultima. I also had Sunfall as a backup. I got the two best sweepers against you in my hand. Ay. Ultima is definitely neat. Was definitely good, especially because it blew up so your mana rock up. So no fast recasts for you. So Brownie Man, where are you? You're the next in the queue. Will not be online too long, so I think we'll end stream as is custom at 4 PM. Need to eat something, need to replenish myself. But definitely we'll play some more games with you if you want to. Are we correct with this one? 4 or 5 games I think we should have been playing so far. I think I did only play against Brownies, Mai and Suko so far. Or am I wrong? Am I right? If no one else wants to fight, I'll gladly grind a little bit more. Sipam. Maybe try a little bit of her fall. Still, I think the deck definitely has potential, but sometimes it's really tough to pilot. Let's go again. So, playing against Winter Misanthropic Guido. Value versus value. Who will win? Opponent ramps up. We do too. But also a little bit of discount with the medallion here, so that's fine. So this is for... Your phone died. Oh, sorry to hear that, Brownie. Play Blooming Marsh, play Medallion. Big question is, if we crop rotate, into what do we crop rotate? And if we even should crop rotate here. Because I think we do not have any ramp cards. It's a little bit strange. Otherwise, having the Basing Sea to give you lands Earthband might be the way. So do it like this. So what now? I think we play battle here. And set up with ranged first. Then play Baelofs into land, which could be pretty awesome. Yoink the opponent's Shelly, I would say. Could also yoink the Ritual Suit. Under City Plunder looks also quite juicy. So do like this. Pass for now. I love range so much. If you're a free-to-play player and you don't have too much power in your collection, just get yourself some yoink cards and yoink the opponent's best cards from their deck. So that's a very nice equalizer. And I think we just commit a little bit more to board. Play the Eruption tapped. Smack in for 2. Then the Earthband Wombo combo with the Disciple of Rylai's here. The other cards are only spells. Put Refugio it is. Nice, nice. Also Herfall draws too, so that's also a lot of life gain with the Shelly here. So I think we'll play the Herfall now. Not sure if it's correct. Definitely play the Disciple, pay 3. Then play the Shelly. Station up for at least the 4. Kinda think we are the beatdown here, so let's go and hit in for 6. Also don't want to run into any removal spells. Next turn we can Basing Sea, get the Rylai's, sack the beasts, draw a million cards, get a million life if Shady lives. That seems solid. Okay, token down, never mind me. Brownie man at it again. Then do that. Animate here. Could still attack. I think we'll drop the Caveron. Caveron also being able to sacrifice, making us a robot in the rotation is sweet. So I think we'll station for 4 here. They only have red and green, so it should be fine. Can smash in for another 10. Could have drawn another card, so slight little mistake here. So yeah, punt count going high. Hey, we're already at 5 today. Shelly's Edict does nothing. Got the Disciple. Can get it back as a creature. Also opponent loses 1 life if you sacrifice a land. Sacrifice the range, gain another 2. Yeah. This is how it should work. In the value control mirror match, I think Hellfire is pretty neat. So Brownie Man, what do you want to play? Do you have another awesome Brawl brew for me? Show me the ropes. I am your humble student. Whatever will it be, but awesome. Pure awesomeness. Never ever will the Q beat me. I await your challenge. By the way, is my YouTube link fixed? I think it should be. Nightoi. Yes. Nice. So, what else will we bring against the Brownie Man? Brownie Man against Brownie Man without any white or blue today. I think I will play Mai once more. Mai was kind of fun yesterday. Had a lot of fun with that one. So play Mai and Zuko versus the happy couple. My Scornful Striker against the pair. Oops. Close it up. Keep that. Looks fine. Oh, without any use. So do it like this. Drop the swamp pass for now. Starting with a mechanist on the play once again, we love to see it. We ramp 2, play the Cold Steel Heart for black. Big shoutouts to Marathon42 for the craft. Thank you for that one, Marathon. I salute you. Might have to play it a little bit slower. Otherwise could just do it like this. Play the Mai. Play the Vladimir and pass. Discard dot make on out. By the way, I love the artwork of the Mai. Mai's artwork is pretty sweet. Ooh, and the Graphliner too. You glue always the best cards into your hands. I love it. So start with Vincent Valentine first. Just go smash in for 4. Let's see if I get punished for not getting rid of the discount boy. Hey, with the Toxic Deluge, sweet. And Coco and Immortal Sun into grave. So yeah, get my back. No returning Vincent Valentine for me, unfortunately, too. So play Black Market Connections and the Voidborn for full price. Set up, set up. Pray that it's good enough. Make everything because I'm greedy. Got to attacks first. See if we can hit in for 2. Also, we got ads. Short little break. We are right back. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. 40 seconds left. Have to think. Nom nom, shaky shake. So, let's commence. Need to get rid of the life gain. Still hurts my soul so much. We lose so much life. Still do it like this. Get rid of the Manzuko. Lunatic Pandora, okay, interesting. So I guess my Black Market Connections will not live. Also with the Tome of Legends drawing a million cards. Still think playing the Mai here is important. Also draining the opponent for my treasures going down with this Voidborn here is neat. So yeah, play the land. Still curve out. Would love the removal spell, but I think we need the extra land drops, the mana here. Let's see how true that really is. Playing Mai against Artifactor deck is definitely neat, because a lot of non-creature spells are there. So yeah, big fan of Mai. I think this card as a commander is pretty nasty. Mm. Ooh, with the Khan now. Non-creature. No more, only creature. Legacy Reforged is an interesting card. Never have I ever seen that card really be good. But Khan being able to give you 1,000,000 mana is definitely something sweet. So let's take a little bit more damage, go even wider. See if I get punished. Oh. Cash in the treasure, gain some life back. Try and drag the Khan for full price. And go to attacks. I think we just smash in with everything. I think we'll go for lethal here. Could have done it a little bit different. If Brownie has some removal I will be so sad. But we'll try it. Give some counters to my... This is the greediest way. Maybe I should have just removed the Reckoner Bankbuster here. Or just get some creatures back. Okay. Without interaction, I think that's game. Yes. Nice. That play was way too greedy. That play was so mega greedy. No, I don't know what's happening to me today, but I'm so greedy with my plays. GG's Brownie. Take all of my stars. Oi. Oi boy. That was definitely a thing of beauty. So yeah. If you had any interaction, I would be so dead. Oh, yeah. Boys and girls, I think this will be it for today. I'm a little bit exhausted. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed so long yesterday. So I think we'll close the queue for now. I might still come online later on with another short stream of Clear Obscure. That game always gives me a lot of energy back. Might not start the second stream this late. Yesterday we did it at 8 PM, was a little bit too late. But yeah, I have to replenish myself, get something good to eat, not only shaky shakes but a little bit more. Otherwise I will be online once again tomorrow at 12 PM. And then you can fight it out with another nice little set of awesome brews. So until then, have an awesome time. I think we will still be raiding another channel. We're a little bit early in the day, unfortunately. So not sure if there is a good channel to raid. Nonetheless, we'll have a look at it. Is someone of our friends online? Answer is nope. Headology Magic is online though. And Amazonian once more. So I think I'll send you over to Ariana. To earn you some nice little channel points to crash it in for more awesome mythic rares or whatever you desire. And yeah, wish you all the best. Have an awesome weekend and I'll see you soon. So, okay. What the heck? Let's try that out once more. Start raider once more. Raid, unraid. You love to see it. Let's settle up. So yeah, your battles will commence tomorrow. Today I'm a little bit too tired. Nonetheless, thank you very much for always joining me and having a lot of fun. And yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.